Hey guys, follow along with me if you want to learn some stretches to do after you do your resistance training. Now, generally, it's the same thing as before the training versus after the training. This is the time that you really want to get your parasympathetic self going and you want to start recovering from your workout. You want to get yourself calm. So whenever I do stretches after a workout, I focus a lot on breathing. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And it's more of a relaxation to get me ready to go again, to go for a walk with my dog or do whatever I have to do after my workout. So we're going to start, same thing as before. We're going to do the deep squat. If you can't do the deep squat without holding on to something, then I suggest grabbing a pole, grabbing something to hold on to, a piece of furniture, anything. I've been squatting like this for years too, so my body is used to doing this now, which is awesome. So we're in our deep squat. I would suggest doing this for as long as you want to, whatever feels comfortable. Let's do a little bit of a lunge. So right foot comes forward. We're gonna line up our knee and our ankle, press into the ground. If you need a yoga block for this, you can put a yoga block to support you. This really helps open the hips as well. Put the back knee down and we're gonna switch sides. Now these stretches you can stay in for as long as you need to. You already did your workout, so this is just at the end to really stretch those muscles out that you trained. Doing a low lunge, hip is open. I feel it in my glute, I feel it in the side. Feels great. Okay, next, we're gonna do a little bit of hamstring stuff. Now, I don't know about you guys, but my hamstrings get very, very tight when I train. So, first we're gonna open the hips a little bit. We're going to push our knees down as far as they can go. Whenever you're stretching, focus on the breathing. Really breathe out and you'll feel your muscles relax more. Now for those hamstrings, it is up to you. It's all about preference. You can either lean towards the hamstring one at a time, or you can do both at the same time and reach forward. And hold that for as long as you need to. My hamstrings feel pretty good, so we're gonna go into a little bit of a quad stretch. So what I like to do is put one foot back, one leg forward, and lean back until I feel a stretch in my quad. Now, if this is too easy for you, you can come back on your elbows and you will really feel the stretch all down your leg. You can hold this for as long as you need to. And when you're ready, you can come to the other side. Right leg's gonna be forward, left leg is back. Come back and down. Now this one, I'm feeling a little bit more on my left side. We want to focus on stretching out the quad. Come back onto your elbows if you can. If not, that's perfectly fine. Focusing on breathing in and out. Beautiful. Now we're going to stretch out those arms a little bit. So bring your right arm, cross it over your body. Add a little twist into it. Twist your whole torso if you can. And breathe out into it. Now for the other side, reach your fingers forward, twist into it. Beautiful. Now, right arm overhead. We're gonna focus on the tricep. Breathing into it. Remember, you can stay in these as long as you need to. You can pause the video if you need to, if I'm going too fast. Then we're gonna open up our arms, stretch those chest muscles out, breathe in, breathe out. And now we're gonna do a little bit of a side twist. So what I need you to do is one leg is gonna go forward, the other leg is gonna go over, and we are going to twist. And try to look far behind as far as you can. Try to point your nose completely behind you. The breathing is really going to help guide you into that. Switch to the other side, opposite leg over, and we're going to twist. The back arm is there for support. We're twisting and breathing into the back. Okay, now the last thing, my favorite, is just laying on the ground. Now when you lay on the ground, I want you to focus on how your body feels on the ground. So now we're thinking about how our feet feel on the ground. Do you feel the outer edge of your soles, your toes? Think of what you're feeling. Now, my legs are up. You may be more comfortable having your legs down, but I feel more comfortable with my legs up. So it's up to you how you want to do it. So if you have your legs down, you're going to feel more of your legs being supported by the ground. But let's focus on where our glutes are. They're being supported by the earth, supported by the floor, our lower backs. Now, when we breathe out, forcefully, you feel your core engage. And that's a great way to learn how to really work the core and get those ab muscles to work, those stabilizer muscles that we need for everyday movement. Now, if you want to, you can bring your arms up overhead. That's another great stretch for the chest area. And then bring your arms down again. And this is the time where we are just focusing on breathing in through our nose and out through our mouth. And that is it. So if at any point of the video you need to rewind, go back, pause, do that stretch again. If it felt really good where you were, you can always pause and then continue from where you left off. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Please comment below with any questions.